pointed that Mark McGowan's April deadline for reopening will mean families can't be together for Christmas as you hope?
Well, I think he's underselling Western Australians. What I mean by that is I think they'll get vaccinated sooner than that. I mean, he's making assumptions that WA won't be able to get vaccinated into sometime in January. I don't think Western Australians will be that complacent. I have a bigger confidence in Western Australians about their wanting to re-engage with the rest of the country and with the rest of the world as Western Australians look out. They don't look in. And I know that Western Australians will be keen to move on and get on. That's the Western Australian spirit. And I believe that they'll be able to achieve those vaccination rates well before I can understand that the Premier would be having a conservative estimate. I understand that. That's prudent. But at the same time, I believe they'll be able to achieve well beyond that. And it's very important that our country lives with this virus. The next stage will be hard. We're about to see that in New South Wales, and we're about to see it in Victoria. As they ease up, both states know. Hospitals will come under pressure. We'll see case numbers rise, and that will be challenging. They understand that. We understand that. That's why the planning is being done for them to pass through what will be a challenging time as they manage that moving from phase B to phase C. That comes with additional pressure on the hospital system. That's understood. That is inevitable. If you want to live with the virus, you inevitably have to pass down that tunnel. And that will be true in every single state and territory in the country. It'll be true for Western Australia. So my advice to Western Australia is get vaccinated and get ready. Get your hospital system ready, get your health system ready, and push through, and we can all reconnect and be one again. Chris.
How important will it be for premiers to hold their nerve through that phase, as many call on them to turn back?
Oh, I think it's very important. I think it's very important for many reasons. The first of which is to prepare your state, prepare our population, prepare the country to understand that getting to the point where you live with the virus isn't easy. And you need to be determined and push through. You need to prepare your hospital systems, which indeed I know New South Wales in particular are. They understand where they expect the peaks to come, and they're addressing the workforce issues that are necessary, and we're working with them to help them achieve that, as we will with every state and territory. So it is important to keep the nerve, have your plan ready, push through, get to the other side, be in the place we want to be. But the other point is this: for the country to have its strong recovery from COVID-19, particularly Delta, it's not just lockdowns, and it's the fear of future lockdowns. We need to be able to move forward and know that they can keep moving forward. And that gives people confidence to invest, to employ, to move on. And so it is important to push through and hold your nerve through that process. And that's what the National Plan does. That's what it sets out. And it makes that deal with Australians. It says, you do what you need to do, we'll do what we need to do, and together that means we can get Australia to where we want to be.